We'd just like to announce that all of the teachers were grateful for all that you do. Every one of you is a winner and a fantastic teacher and a fantastic role model. But we are going to have a presentation for one specific teacher of the year. If a couple of superintendents are going to come join me, Mr. Gomez and Mr. Fennell. All right. For some reason, Mr. Garcia is going to be Mr. Gomez today. The role of Ron Garcia, played by Mr. Gomez. Simon, you want to come on up too? Mr. Canales, also played by Mr. Gomez.
The Lord teaches us humbleness. Okay? I guess I needed to be taught a lesson. I got it tonight. Thank you, Jason. You know, I just want to make sure my wife knows my name. Ready? Baby, stand up, please. Stand up, baby. Come on. Stand up. You know my name, right? Okay.
So, next year, this will be called the Mr. Gomez Award. So, let's start with Mr. Fennell.
So, I think, wow. What? That's right. I think I'm pretty confident on who I am. That's right. Okay. You know, I'm a bit speechless because the passion and the heart that each of those principals spoke about their honoree, I mean, it was just amazing. And I'll tell you, the chamber wanted me to make sure that I tell you a little bit about the review criteria. I'll just tell you that, you know, packets were sent to our office. They've asked ICOE to sort of help them with that selection. And so that review process was done by 3 people, independent folks, and then they came together and then they reached consensus on the winner. I can tell you though, had they been in this room and hearing directly from those principals the impact that each of those teachers is making in their schools, wow, I don't know how they would have selected one, because each of you are amazing people and you're all to be applauded. So let's give them one more round of applause. So having said that, there was someone selected through that process, but again, I want to restate that each and every one of the honorees tonight is not only worthy of that designation, but absolutely should carry that badge of Teacher of the Year with pride. And so, without further ado, do I just say who it is? Yes. Okay, the winner of this year's 2015 Raleigh Chamber of Commerce Teacher of the Year is Ms. Heidi Koppler.
Mr. Garcia, if you would like to say a few words.
Of course I'm going to say a few words. But before I do that, I want to thank all, and I extend our appreciation to all the nominees. You know that when you are in this class of teachers, Heidi, just wait a little bit. No, sincerely, if you heard a thread or a theme of all the nominees, that theme is they've invested in Raleigh. They've invested in this community. And that takes a special person. You know, you've got to really love this community and put your time and your effort. And all of them have done that. All of your nominees have done that. But Heidi was fortunate enough to be selected as the #1. And of course, do I love it? Yes. Dr. Gomez, Dr. Garcia, Dr. Anybody. I like that. It doesn't matter. We're very proud of her. And she really is the real deal. Everything that Mrs. Hale said, it's a ditto. Fantastic. Thank you. And I met her mother a few years ago. I know where the toughness comes from.
Wow, I can't believe that this happened tonight. I know that all the teachers deserve this award. I work with you every single day. I would like to thank the Chamber for this beautiful night and all the great people around me. In my essay, I do have to give credit where I learned teamwork, and that is from my parents. They are a team member of 2. They have successfully raised my sister and I, and teaching me through hard times, good times, ups, downs, and they are successfully almost married for 50 years. Yes. And they are enjoying retirement. They have just recently moved back to see their granddaughter, my daughter Caitlin, which is my motivator every single day and night. There she is. I would just like to speak on behalf of Witter. That's where I've started. That's where I'll probably end. I'm hoping, maybe code. I've been fortunate enough to always work at Witter with an outstanding staff by my side. Through everything that and a lot of my first grade teachers are here, even though I'm teaching 6th grade, I'll always remember 1st grade. I've always tried to get them motivated to always participate in every single thing, and asking other teachers to participate in track and field or so forth. And the prompt for us to write the essay was to how to make our kids a better leader in the business community, correct? And I thought that was kind of hard for a 1st grade teacher, but I think the foundations is where it starts in the little ones, teaching them how to respect each other's opinions, how to work together, and just be kind and have open eyes and try to understand other people. So anyway, on that note, thank you so much, and I cannot believe this happened tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And just one last point about our teachers. Heidi is the tip of the spear. If you look at the tip of the spear, behind it, we have a lot of teachers. I see I see many teachers here in support, and I appreciate that. I know she appreciates that. And that speaks well of you, okay? Jesse, I don't want to get into competition, okay? But I mean, I appreciate Mr. Sanchez, Mr. Canales. We work very close together, but we know we're competitive too. We talk Wildcats, Bobcats, and all that, but that's for another event. But no, I love those guys. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate just the support that she has had in the room right now. If you look around, there's a lot of support for her. So, thank you.
We have one more surprise for our winner this year. We have a presentation from the Brawley Kiwanis Club. The club is dedicated to youth and strong supporters of education. And so to say a few words and make perhaps a surprisingly pleasant announcement, we have Miss Tina Lee.
Thank you, Jason. And congratulations. The mission of Kiwanis International is to change the world one child and one community at a time. And I don't know anybody who embodies that more than Heidi. So congratulations. Last year I was here and watched the awards, and I thought, maybe there's something we can do to add to this and sweeten the pot a little bit. So our board talked, and you decided unanimously to award a prize of $500
The money or the wine?
Thank you, and thank you to all my Kiwanis members. I think half of the club is here tonight. So I appreciate them, and we really appreciate what you do.